Thank you for having us, Mr. Abu Hassan.
Yeah.
Before we start our interview, uh, can you please give us some of your working background?
Assalamualaikum. Selamat petang. My name is Abu Hassan bin Muhammad Nazari. I'm a professional engineer and technologist. I've been working with Tenaga Nasional for 9 years now, mainly working on power utilities. I started off my career in grid operation, which is doing maintenance for the extra high voltage equipments. That's mainly 132 kV up to 500 kV. Currently, for the past 2 years, I've been seconded to generation division, where I do maintenance on the generators and turbines all around Malaysia lah. Be it hydro, coal power plant or gas power plant. I went all over Malaysia actually, not just Peninsula, and some offshore plants as well. Mm, my expertise are in electrical protections, but currently I'm more into projects management and engineering decisions. So my latest project at the moment is Kenyir Lake, Tasik Kenyir, where we'll be doing some rehab works. That's around 40 billion sort of investment from Tenaga for the energy transition program within Malaysia.
Okay, thank you. So in this interview, we would like to ask you some questions about the ethical actions in engineering. So our first question is, how do you personally define engineering ethics, and why do you believe integrity is essential in the engineering profession?
Engineering ethics is one of the big chunk of item that I've been using throughout my career with Tenaga. It's a moral compass lah. When we want to apply engineering principle, we need to take responsibility on the mainly environment within our rakyats and also with the integrity. It is very fundamental that whatever decision we make actually impact the public safety, um, the energy security, and as well as the sustainability of development within Malaysia. So that's my view on the ethics and integrity within my current role in Tenaga.
Okay, I see. Uh, from your experience, sir, can you describe a situation where you applied utilitarian principles to make a tough engineering decision?
Hmm. What exactly do you mean by utilitarian?
Utilitarian principle.
It's a big, it's a big choice of word. I would rather choice utilitarian as a doing something that's practical rather than bombastic or attractive. For example, during my service in grid operations, uh, we are tasked to commission 2,000 megawatt generators
Mm,
coming from YNDB plants. So you know YNDB has a lot of black history behind it, and that also involves the higher personnel within our country. That is mean by prime ministers at the time, Datuk Sri Najib. So we know that the project has some um, back dealings, but we also know that the rakyat needs these powers to
mm,
steer our energy transitions. And for me, uh, I have to be practical, right? So maybe we see that as a black history or something that we don't want happening inside the country. But
mm.
at the end of the day, riot needs it. Riot needs the power, and because of that, we are able to sustain our grid operations because these big power plants actually holds a very big chunk of the energy stability issue and standards within Malaysia, and we certainly need them. It's just that how they getting the tenders might be questionable, but we still need them nevertheless.
Yes, I agree, sir. Uh, Last question from me before I pass it to my friends. Have you ever encountered an ethical dilemma at work involving potential misconduct?
I don't know whether I should tell you guys this, but uh, during my early careers, when I was about to commission the YND plants, like I said previously, there was some site acceptance testing that I was doing, having a failed result, right? So meaning that the equipment is not fit for commissioning, it's not fit for operations, and we cannot power up safely with the defaulted or faulty equipments. So at the time, uh, because of the black history of NDB, I was actually presented with some sort of gift if I were to release the equipment for operations. And knowing that I can be an easy or quick rich scheme, like easy to get gifts like that, I also know that if I were to bypass this acceptance test criteria, it will it will resulted in maybe explosion of the equipment itself. So at the time, of course, as a human, right, we we tend to look into the beautiful and grandiose scheme of things. But